Sure, abuti honestly.
Lesson number 3. The person that gets swayed by what they hear about you never loved you. Never loved you. They loved they loved the idea of you. They loved what they heard about you. That's why they befriended you, because they heard something about you. They never touched your heart. They never felt a connection to you. But once you feel a connection to a person, no rumor can change that connection, because the connection is real. It's not a rumor. It's a real connection. A real connection. It's not a rumor connection. But because those ones that just befriend you, they just joined you because they heard Gaten is a nice guy, Gaten is this, Gaten is this, Gaten. No. As soon as they hear something else, just as they came, so they're going to leave. But if the connection, if they felt the connection, if you felt the connection to the PA, a real connection, then whatever you hear about the PA will not sway you, because you didn't come here because what you heard about the PA. You came here because you felt one with the PA. You felt the connection. I'm saying to you, if a man says he loves you, or a woman says she loves you, and your friends say they love you, and they hear you've done something, without hearing your version, if they walk, they never loved you because there was no connection. But you see, if there's a connection, they will not just walk or not just believe what they heard about you, because there's a connection. That's why I judge people in my life with what type of stories about me do they believe. Because I was in the newspapers this week to say I gave no money to the funeral and I lied. Some people say, Pres, how could you do that? They just heard Pres. So there was no connection. But the people that knows me, they said, aye. Without hearing my version, they said, aye, wait. Because they get a connection. And not only to me, they get a connection to the party. So I'm saying to you today, a connection is what you should look for in friends, in love, in somebody that no matter how they feel about you, you have some people that you date that even gossip about you by their friends and speak ill about you, but they're dating you. A connection is somebody that stands by you and say, this is not who he is. You know, I remember my sister once got a hiding. I remember that. And I admire that about her. She got a hiding because I told my father, Daddy, she's kissing a guy at the corner. What was that guy's name? I forgot the name. I'll ask her tonight. So my sister then, my father said, where are they? I said, come, let me come show you, Daddy. And my father came there. He slapped that guy down to the ground. I remember down. I still laughed. He took my sister home and he hit her with a belt. But while I was hitting my sister, my father said, that man, that boy is a gemors. Yeah, my sister was hard gebak. In the fact that my father is hitting her, she still say, nee, Daddy, is hier gemorsie. Nee, papa, is hier gemorsie. Ja, sy protwoord, maar sy sê, hy is hier gemorsie. And I learned something from my sister that day. While she's still protecting that guy, if it is a liefde of wat die. But the fact that even if it is not fashionable, in that moment, I said, yeah, hy is 'n gemors. And I learned that moment that some of you meet somebody in PA, and someone who your best friend. It's not like that. People will lie about people. The lesson I'm trying to say to you is that when people leave because they heard something about you, is they were never for you. They never had a connection to you. And you should not be close to people that you don't have a connection with. Your secrets never get told. Number 4, your secrets never get told by your enemies. It gets told to your enemies by your friends. Let me not worry. Your secrets never get told by your enemies. Your secret get told by your fake friends to your enemies. Some of you, you date somebody or you marry to somebody and you find your husband with friends. Now, that's your husband's friends. They are tolerating and respecting you as his new wife. So when you get divorced, you're like, hulle het nou kant gekies. No, they didn't kiss kant. Hulle was nooit aan jou kant nie. Julle like mense met aan julle kant is. You love people to be on your side. Maybe I should just stop because I think some of you don't understand the essence of what I want to say to you tonight. The essence of what I want to say to you tonight is say that jy's genoeg op jou eie. You are enough because your destiny has already been decided in your mother's womb. I'm trying to share how I've become successful in life. What I've gone through. You know, the TG, India sent me a message this week. She says to me, she says, can I ask you a question? I said, yes. What's up, TG? She says, how do you do it? I said, do what? What did I do? She says, like, you the most talked about men on social media and in newspapers, and they speak negatively about you, and you always have a smile. I said, because I don't get my justification. I don't get who I am supposed to be from what people think about me. I am who God says I am, Tia. I told her. I said, I am who God says I am. I'm not who they say I should be or I am. I am who God says I am. God has never gossiped about me on Facebook. God has never said on Facebook that Gaten is this, Gaten is that, Gaten is that. So my worth is not being decided by gossip and rumor and unaccomplished people. I'm going to repeat that. Unaccomplished people. When you want to criticize me, at least have the decency to accomplish anything first in your life before you go out and talk about people. If you have accomplished nothing, you have no business talking about people. You need to first make sure that your life is fine before you talk about my life. You can't have an unaccomplished life and trying to tell somebody that has half accomplished more than you. No, he's not doing this right. What have you done right before you tell me what I've done wrong? So tonight, Patriots, I'm so tired of seeing your post. Jy skimp die hele dag op WhatsApp stories. Op WhatsApp. Your whole life, is tiring. That's why I don't read WhatsApp stories. Because WhatsApp stories is there where the worst of you comes out. You don't even confront the person. You just go WhatsApp stories and who the shoe fits, wear it. Stop it. You are enough. Let them hate you. This PA doesn't belong to Gaten McKenzie or Kenny Kunene or Chanel Stevens or Mary Liebenberg or Marlon Daniels or Sydney James or Eugene Bota or Pagang Nituku and Talich. No. It doesn't. This is a party for our children. So tonight, van julle, I wish you can leave the PA. Because your heart is hier regie, man. Ek hoor ook as jy met die mense praat. Nee man, wat julle? Maar nie so met die mense praat nie. Here, los julle die. So man is besig om jou te rasper en kom haal jy uit op die Patriots. So man is besig om jou te rasper. Nou haal jy op die Patriots uit. People that just come here running away from something to come and find peace here, the PA, you bring war to them. So vrou is besig om jou te rasper. Nou haal jy dit uit op die Patriots. Rasper is ons almal se pad. You must learn to behave even if jy gerasper is. There is niemand, there's no one here that has not been raspered or that's not going to be raspered. It's just part of life. Jy gaat geschred word, mas ek. Hulle gaat so hard tomaties sous maak. But that doesn't make you a bad person. If a bad thing is happening to you. Some of you don't tell us you are dating. There's nothing wrong. I like when Patriots are dating. I love it. But julle date daar, dan mors julle goedes op hier in die PA. Maar julle daar mekaar gaan ontmoet. Sonder om ons te sê. There was no announcement made when you meet each other. Ons kyk julle maar so. En ons sê mooi vir die liefde. But nou kom, bring julle veel was goed hier by ons. Vir die PA. Die party moet nou protect en die party moet nou antwoord vir julle. Wat ons nooit gesê het nie. A man, let me tell you something today. A man wat sy hande vir jou lig, gaan jou doodmaak. Glo my as ek jou sê. Glo my as ek jou sê. A man that left his hands for you is going to kill you if he doesn't get help. Moenie sê nee, hy is nou reg. He can't be right if he didn't get help. Help helps him. Help helps him. So help him to find help. So Patriots, I wanted to share this with you tonight. To say, you have haters because you are anointed. I wanted to share that with you today to say that, number two, people hate you. People talk about you. People block you. That's a waste of time because you are not who they say you are. You are who God says you are. So nobody can block your destiny. That's number two. No one can block your destiny. Number three, people that walk out of your life because of the year, they never had a connection to you. They had a connection to what you can do for them. What you can do for them, that's the connection. That's your only line. There's nothing deeper. They hear something about you, they're gone. Number four, don't be kind, man. Be kind all the time. Love people, be kind, care about people. It's not about you. It's about all of our children for the future. If your man is hitting you, give you one or two choices. Say, I'm walking or you get help. I'm walking or you get help. And if your wife is hitting you, because julle vrouens slaat ook mis nou. Here, ek kan nie dit verstaan nie. Sy moet help gaan kry. Sy is net so siek. Sy moet gaan help kry. Sy is dan 'n bokser. So to all the Patriots, what is the most important thing you must know? What we have built as Patriots has never been built before. Has never reached the level of cabinet, has never reached the level of portfolio committees has never reached the stage that we are at now and the influence that we have. Somebody was saying to me, I'll make you an example. They said, Minister, immediately after the text, I laughed so loud, asked my protectors. They said, Minister, you can't go to Oudtshoorn because the people there said they're going to throw you with eggs and stuff, because I said, Oudtshoorn, it's a mal. I got them, my people were waiting in the street. The Patriots were waiting in the street for us. I love the Patriots with all my heart. And we drive back, and one of the protectors said to me, is there a place where there's no PA members? I said, ek moet nog hy plek kry. There are officers of PA that I didn't even know. I just see the board Patriotic Alliance. If we can mess up this thing, it's going to take our children 50 years to build what we have built together. So please, wanneer jou attitude PA te bring, gaat los ons bietjie kom reg as jou hart reg is. This is all that we have. This is all that we have. Ek is nie desperate om 'n minister te wees, hè. Ek weet vir 'n feit dat die Here my voetsteps bepaal. Ek het nie 'n favorite in die PA nie. You know, people always say that, as TSG en ESG en vra vir hulle en van hulle elemente wat het close my werk, how I fight with them. I don't have favorites in the PA. I don't have favorites in the PA. So, Patriots, I wanted you to know that we must fix our communities. We must fix our communities. And we can only do that by loving the same communities we are trying to fix. So tonight I wanted to give you that to say, don't mind the ones that hate you. Don't mind the ones that block you. Don't mind the ones that say bad things about you. We let them talk. Most of them are unaccomplished individuals that want to bring you down to their level. Continue to grow. Some of you, God has greater plans for you than what He had for a Gayton McKenzie or for a whoever. God has greater plans for you. Nobody can stand in the way of what God has planned for you, and never forget that. And that's the purpose of the life. You give so much power to people that you don't even know. So much power to people that you don't know. So much power to people that hates the anointing in you. They hate the greatness in you. They hate the fact that your table is full of prosperity. God put prosperity on your table. They saw that, and now they are fighting you. Instead of you concentrating on what the Lord is busy doing in your life, you are concentrating on what the devil is busy doing in your life. Hey! So I hope every patriot that listens to this just know they are fighting us. They're going to come with stories. I don't have time to explain everything. I don't have time to explain everything. Because I have on a kingdom assignment. What I'm doing with the PA is what the Lord has put on my heart. And the will of God will never send you to where the grace of God cannot protect you. But that's what I want to say to you today. Some of you don't even know there's big things planned for you. Then you're like, I'm leaving. I remember there's a person that left the PA after his name, Chanel had to call back his name from Parliament. She had to call, imagine this person's name, the AG had to recall the name from Parliament. Because he believed we don't care about him. But he was already on his way to Parliament. There was a guy in, I'll never forget him, in Northwest, Khoisan guy. He was supposed to be made the councillor. And the councillor that called black people the K-word. And we got rid of her. And she was the one that, and he was toying for that councillor. Yeah, this. But he was the one that, yeah, and he even said, you want to put in black people again? And I said, go to hell. And he was the one that was supposed to go in. So tonight, I hope I spoke to your heart, patriots. I'm not perfect. I don't know why do you look for perfection from me. I look at myself sometimes like, yo, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Now you expect perfection from me. Jaydan Meyera. Why do you want perfection from me? Look for perfection in your own life. Don't look for, I'm a sinner. Don't look for perfection in me. In me. In me. Ah, they got baie disappointed this. You look for perfection in me. Me. Ek. Here is die speel. Ek is the least perfect person. Jy soek ons perfection. Kyk en doen dis. Kykie, Jay, Deputy Liewe Jesus. Fix your own life before you worry about my life. My life is a mess, bro. I still need God to fix this mess. I'm a Christian under construction. Making me the president of the PA doesn't make me the perfect person. Hoe pres ek hoor dit? Ja, jy luister te veel en jy doen te min. Jou ore werk harder as jou hande. Ek is lief vir almal in die PA. Nobody can say I don't speak to nobody in die PA. Ek praat met almal in die PA. I talk to everyone. I fight with everyone. I love everyone. I'm building. And that's what I want to say tonight. I'm just a vehicle that the Lord is using. And I can see the fruit of the assignment already. And I want to thank you, because I would not have been this far if it wasn't for the belief of most of you here. So ek vrek vir die PA mense. Jy kan maar vir my sê die plein wag as die PA mense is. Dan ek kan maar die plein mis. Ask the guys that protects me, my protectors. They'll tell you how many times I would take pictures and then we miss a flight. Ask them. Ask Chet. Chet will tell you. He gets frustrated. So to all of you here tonight, we're going to build the most magnificent vehicle. The most magnificent vehicle because we put God at the center of it. Asseblief toch. Imagine somebody sent me a message, somebody said something. Gaiden het ons uitverkoop, Gaiden. Ek vraag die persoon, moet ek een mens, die mens praat nie van my nie. Gaiden het ons uitverkoop, met weet ek sê, they talk about Gaiden, gaat soek vir Gaiden, nou op my boodskappe te stuur vir Gaiden, die boodskappe van diep malvrouwie. So we are family. For the first time, I can tell you, we have voices, the people of South Africa that we associate with, white, black, Indian, and colored, associate with the voice of the PA. They say the PA is going down. We have won the latest by-election, we've won with 4 times what a DA got. How are we going down? Explain that to me. How are we going down? How are we going down? We've grown 16 times between 2016 and 2021. We've grown, I don't even know how many times in 2021 and 2024. So, Patriots, let me not keep you long. I just want to say to you, I love you. I care about you. The next live we'll talk about the positions when it comes to sport, arts and culture, or what we're going to do in our communities. We're going to give money, not the government's money. We're going to give money from the Patriotic Alliance to make sure that our children are active, like what we've seen in Westbury. Sorry, in El Dorado Park. And I say thank you to the people of Westbury for winning. You know, good news come from Westbury. PA1 and Westbury 1, congratulations. But most importantly, the people of El Rado Park, I want to thank you for supporting the PA tournament. I want to thank the organizers, Dwayne Ponsonby and his whole guys, Jesse and them, all of them. Everybody worked so hard. It was so professional. The food, we supported the people. I didn't eat in. They had food there for the players and for the guests. I didn't eat there. I bought meat every day and pop from the vendors. I bought meat. You know, I didn't want to buy and say I didn't want to say it's for me because, you know, for safety issues. And Lalo went to go buy me pap and meat and chicken. And then Lalo is coming with he's coming with wet wipes. I said, what wipes the wipes? He said, no, we don't import food for press because we saw you eat already. This must be for press because you're always next to press. I just laughed. But people made money. They were selling food. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to take this everywhere. Lanky cricket, as they say, flaky cricket, chess, swimming, ballroom dancing, photography, singing competition, choir competition. All of those things are going to happen. All of those things are going to happen. And we're going to have the best singer in the PA. We're going to have the best sports people. We're going to have the best rugby players. We're going to do all of that. I love you, Patriots. I love you. And just know that you're my life, man. You've given me truly a purpose and made sure that I live my purpose through the Patriotic Alliance. Thank you very much. Take care. Salute. That was the urgent message. Bye.
Beautiful, beautiful Patriots. It's another one where the president continues to just emphasize on actually loving somebody and understanding the people who really, really love you and how they should behave around you, which is also another great teaching. Because sometimes we really need people who love you, who respect you, and actually can stand by your side. Especially not knowing the kind of difficulties and challenges that you might just face in life. And at the end of it all, always be able to notify it when somebody is doing it out of love or something else. Never be confused. President speaks on many things. And I like when he speaks like this because he speaks from the heart, teaches us, and he emphasizes again just how much he really, really does love his people, the Patriots. And I do not believe any Patriots can believe that Gayton McKenzie does not love the Patriots. Honestly, truthfully, from his heart. And as honest as he makes sure that he maintains, that is also something to be highly regarded. Speaking about his sister and making the story that when people say something about you or about somebody, if you believe to believe it, then you are never really with that person, which is also something a lot of people really need to learn. If you really are for somebody, you will not go around believing any and everything that is put out there to try and lie about the person. So that is also something that you really need to look forward to. Do not always seek for people's validation as well. Have validation to yourself, within yourself. Why is it you think that you need some people to actually validate you? For what? For the where? For the why? You, as long as you validate yourself, understanding that God, who puts us all in this world, sees us all, recognizes us all, and actually blesses us all, you will understand that whenever the Lord has made it possible, nobody can unhind that, undo it at all, Patriots. And the Gayton McKenzie here speaks about that. And I like just how much he emphasizes on it, because many Patriots tend to forget that we need to love each other, we need to support each other, we need to be one. Just understand and listen to how the president speaks about his love to this party and for this party, and how the people in this party have made his life a whole. How he's even willing to let flights missing because he will make time for his people. And that is those qualities that none of the other leaders have or have ever showcased any of their people. But yet we are blessed. We are blessed and cannot let this go, patriots. It needs to be continued. The things that are happening are just the beginning. This is still a young party, a party that is still growing and trying to make its mark in this South Africa, to actually show everybody what patriotism is about, what this Lepantite is about. The ones that they keep trying to demoralize by calling it Lepantite. But he knows exactly what he is for. Knows exactly that he will not be hindered by the people of this earth, but the person who puts him on this earth, being Jesus Christ. This is one of the most heartwarming, heartfelt, heart-to-heart ops from the president. Teachers love, and that is something that we really need to learn and actually take fast into teachings upon our lives as patriots. To be resilient and to show love and to not be persuaded by other people. I love you guys, and I hope you guys love me too as much as I also love you, like the president says. Please do make sure you like, you comment, you share, you subscribe. Yeah. Up until I see you again, guys. Salute. Double dollies.
Nothing. Sure, I would do honestly.